We're back from the break, people.
Trying to get that buzzer beater.
Try to fuck us up. Don't do that.
Got you.
We're back from the break for y'all. This is TriJam. That was a quick break, huh?
Yes, it was.
So for those who are watching us online right now, we just started something called TriJam Extra that's hopefully to keep your attention. While we're on the commercial breaks, we're not just going to play highlight clips of us talking from previous episodes. Now we're going to try to feature local talents, music videos, and other cool stuff that we got going on.
Cool.
Hey, I think what's Cuddy's camera look like right now?
Y'all should throw some Cutty TV in.
Let me do that.
Definitely.
Slide, no. Slide this way.
Hey.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Live. Go ahead in there.
There we go.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live fixes.
That's right. Got the.
There we go.
So I just mentioned it right now, but we have our next guest in the studio with us.
Facts.
Yeah.
Let's all give it up for our friend, Mr. Cuddy.
Yeah.
Right over here.
Yeah.
Y'all can go a little louder than that.
Cuddy
I'm
in
just
the
saying.
building.
There we go.
You heard me?
I'm just playing with y'all. My
There
bad.
you go.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we go,
Clap.
JoJo. I like
the
that.
clappers.
Put the
I like
fire
that.
tone.
Man, thank you for coming on the show. I know you've been
course.
wanting to come on for a while. Thank you.
I've been fiending.
He been fiending.
I've been
Know that.
fiending to go on
He
this
yelled at me
show.
on stage.
Know that in the
I did.
I'm waiting for my episode.
He's like, "Will, get me on the show." I said, "I got you, man."
Swear to God.
Well, you're here.
Thank you.
But I'm glad you're here because we have, before we actually start talking to you, because there's something very special going on. For those who don't know, our show, TriJam, has picked up a new sponsor.
Amazing.
And so things are moving forward. Forward movement, it's always
Look at
good.
God.
Right.
So our show is currently presented by Connecticut School of Broadcasting. So thank you, Connecticut School of Broadcasting.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Connecticut School.
appreciate y'all.
We really do. We really do.
They cutting that check.
Woo, write that check.
We ain't getting none of it, but they cutting
Paying
it.
all these bills.
Ooh, and I give it to him and he give it to me and say, well, how does that feel?
So, Will, how you feel sitting here next to a bunch of singing niggas?
No,
You
I
feel
sing
good?
with them.
Oh, yeah?
This week they fucking with me.
I ain't singing.
Y'all sing some shit I
ain't
know.
joining.
Sing some shit
That's from
I
the
know.
Tyler Perry movie, bro. You don't know that?
Yeah, it was from the
I
play.
can't remember.
But on that sentiment, we also have a new sponsor in addition to CSB that y'all don't know about.
Okay.
And they sent us over a commercial to run. And
You
so,
for real?
yeah,
Oh,
this is great stuff.
lit.
I am so happy. So we're not going to say what it is. Here's the commercial they sent us to run. And so here's a message from our new sponsor.
Tired of getting from A to B with a mediocre experience that just isn't cutting it? Well, there's no need to worry, because here at Shafon and Shafon Religious Transportation and Depot, we got you covered. Literally, in gooey stuff. For those who feel that their travel to church just isn't spicy enough, Shafon's church bus is the hottest thing in town. But don't take our word for it. Here's what our customers have to say.
This bus got everything. It got baby oil, hand sanitizer, nut rags, and they come warm. When you get you a good jizz and you get your balls rubbed with a nice hot warm rag, oh man.
I love this bus. Shafon told me that my coochie didn't smell that bad. I was so happy because Ray Ray from the train used to call me Bikini Bottom.
And what's another thing I like about it, on the way out, you can get a Plan B pill from the dispensary, man. Look, I am telling you, they doing it over there on that bus, man.
Communion ain't got nothing on the juices that be flowing through this bus. On the way off, he told me that my new name was Wet Butt. I was wet in the front and wet in the back. Shafon, you got something good there, baby.
Ask about our new abandoned church bus line, which combines the quality of going nowhere with the luxury of being fondled. Shafon and Shafon Religious Transportation and Depot.
Shafon, thank you, man, for keeping the community safe.
Yo, you chopped that up pretty good, yo.
Yeah, that's
I'm done.
nice.
Yo.
I'm done, yo.
That's
Now you
hilarious.
I'm done.
Oh,
with y'all.
that's good.
Nah, I'm done with y'all.
Thank you. We had a good time. Thank you to Tata Sharice for helping us
Yeah,
out.
Tata.
Oh, she had. Okay. I'm getting all y'all.
That's wet butt.
I thought it was his wife, but
It
I'm
was
getting.
wet
I
butt.
promise to God, all y'all gonna get this. I promise to God, all y'all gonna get it one of these days.
Hey, look, I had nothing to do
I
with
ain't do
this.
nothing.
I had nothing to do with this. I got a phone call and say, yo, actually, I thought it was supposed to be a video. Told me to come by the crib.
Yo, I just had a conversation with somebody about this like 2 hours ago. We was
What?
talking about the
You
church
spoke it
bus
up.
joint. Yo, I was like, yeah. I said, it's been 2 weeks. I said, I know they got some shit up their sleeve. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy as hell. It's all good, though.
Listen,
It's all good.
listen. That was amazing.
That was
Oh,
fun.
thank you.
That was dope.
Pretty funny.
Thank you for helping out, Will.
Hey, man, anytime, man.
That last statement didn't make sense, keeping the community safe, but
Yo.
it worked.
For real, he out here saving.
Yo, cuz wild.
Nice little safe spot to get you a little ass.
That's crazy. I'm just glad that my grandpa don't listen to this.
Oh no, we gonna send it to him.
I'm just so glad.
Said we're gonna send it to him.
It'll be a wrap.
Bishop, here you go.
It'll be a wrap, bro.
Put it in the collection basket. What's this envelope? That envelope. What's this envelope?
A love offer. Oh, this must be a love offering.
Yeah. That's crazy.
All right.
Hey, Vaughn, transportation.
Religious depot.
What's this?
Y'all is terrible.
Shayvon, you know something about this?
I don't know nothing about that, granddad.
Shay seems a little bit more hurt this time than he did last time.
Cuz that's terrible, man. I only know what to say.
Y'all
Yo,
went
I don't know if y'all know, but that shit really be having an effect on my life out here. Like,
What?
yo, I get asked questions like, "Oh, what was you doing?" Like, yo, I swear to God, bro.
So none of you like your parents and nobody asked you that.
No, my mommy asked me.
Okay.
You wait, you scared?
It's just jokes.
Now, yeah. So, no, it's just jokes. But I mean, it's not a problem. Like, it don't cause no problems with my.
But I know
game.
what you
like,
mean. Like,
yeah, like it's just brought up. Like, yo, I seen that. Too.
I feel like you should get so much more ass off of it.
I'm not trying to.
No.
man.
Listen,
He
you got
trying
to
to
use what
I
you got.
turned my player's card
You
in.
lied.
I'm done, man.
I guess so.
It's been a good month, bro. I'm
Right?
good. Yeah.
You slinging the wood to one?
He don't want to be a player
Maybe two?
no more.
You got a little hair on.
All right,
I plead the fifth.
R. Kelly-ish?
I plead the fifth. No, not at all. Not at all. Hell no.
All right.
Listen, what's the name? Somebody put this on Facebook.
What?
What's the difference between R. Kelly and the nigga from Playboy Mansion?
I'm sure you gonna tell her.
What's his name?
Hugh Hefner.
Who's
Talking
that?
about Hugh? Because Hugh waited till they was 18.
Right,
goddamn.
probably the age.
Yeah.
All right.
R. Kelly had bitches that was 18. They still
But he
talking
also
about
had
that.
bitches that was 13, 14, 15, 16.
That's what I'm
The
saying. but
doozy
the
was
age.
the 15-year-old named Leah that you married.
If you think about it,
And Hugh had
Hefner is old enough to be some of them bitches' great grandfather.
But they was
Hey.
all adults though.
Yeah.
They all wasn't.
So that voice that you're hearing now, let's reintroduce because we strayed away. Please welcome Cuddy to the
That's
show.
your fault.
Hey,
That is
cut
your
it.
fault that we strayed
Cut
away,
it.
Kyle.
Cut it.
This
Cut
y'all
it.
show, man.
It's your
I'm
fault.
Hey,
good.
I'm on the
That's
way
it.
with you.
So thank you very much, Cuddy, for
We're
coming on the show.
cutting. Hey,
Of course.
we're cutting. Cutting all the way with you.
Hey. Now she can make the jingles and shit.
Oh my!
Now that's a nice intro music, bro. You do that on the regular?
Hey man, listen. You know I always got something up my sleeve.
That's dope, bro. That's
I know
I
dope.
always got something
I
on
know
my
that's
sleeve.
right.
One of the dopest promoters in Jersey, though. That's
Yeah,
Big
facts,
facts.
bro.
You talking about me?
Huh?
Cuddy.
I'm fucking with you. Oh, Cuddy, so fucking with you. That's my man.
Not this time, Will.
Nah, man, look, you the best host of Jersey, man.
Hey,
you
man,
got
I'm
that. You
trying.
can have
That's
that.
all.
Big fact.
That's
Definitely
all,
put it
man.
on.
I'm just trying. Every show is a different experience for me.
So what's new for you? What's coming up?
Shit.
Shit.
What isn't coming up?
When you want to start? You want to start like this week, next week?
Let's start. Let's give me
the
something.
month.
Give me
next
something.
month.
I don't give me about 4 of them.
I mean, while I got the platform, I'm gonna say I will be at the Melanin Market in Willingboro, so make sure y'all there. You feel me? I
Okay,
gotta shout
Lamar.
him out. And I'm gonna be at Haven nightclub that night for Davies, the DJ Crazy Celebration Bash. Make sure y'all pull up for that.
Okay.
You feel me? My boy turning 25, man. Best
Hey.
DJ in Philly, DJ Crazy.
Hey.
And you feel me? I got a lot going on. I got Black Youngster on the 29th at Noto, so make sure y'all pull up to that.
Okay.
We pending on Jeezy right now for the 30th.
So he got the main events. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not just the
man.
local
He trying to
artists.
get to that
tell you,
bread.
He got the main events.
Yeah.
I tell you this, if I don't get no call, Cuddy, I'm gonna kick your ass. Cuddy.
Hey, listen, they calling me. I'm not calling
what's up.
them.
I'm-
I don't
oh,
know. I
shit.
can't.
Oh,
I,
that's
you know what I'm
right.
saying? I got a +1. I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
saying. We could work it out. You know what I mean?
holla
We
at
could
me.
work it out, nigga.
Let's make it happen.
So, Cuddy, we were saying before the show when you're waiting in the lobby that you have there's something that you want to clarify. People are confusing you.
Oh yes.
Yes. So what is the thing that needs clarification?
So my name is not Cuddy TV. My name is not because you've done this,
Oh, yeah.
and you know I'm.
That's your fault.
We Will sent me a flyer hosted by Cuddy TV. A brand can't host a show, but Cuddy can.
He did that to
Wait
me
a
too
minute.
before
In my
Cuddy.
defense, though, I see you as a brand, bro.
Okay, I love that
Which is a
though.
good
I
thing.
love that though.
So
I
I
ain't
do
gonna
that.
deny that.
Come on now.
I love that.
Well,
You
what
a brand.
Well, what about what you did to me?
Fuck you talking about?
You put JoJo on the flyer that Valentine's Day.
Yo, all right. In my defense,
Hey,
That's
I
his
made him-
personal.
wait a minute.
He was like,
wait
"Oh,
a
you
minute.
want me to change it?"
In Will's
Do I
defense,
have
he
to-
doesn't
Yo.
read.
No, that's a
He was
false
like, "Well,
statement.
I call you JoJo." So
No,
I put
because what did I meet you as?
JoJo.
Right? So when I called her, I was like, yo, I got a show for you. Can you do it? She said, yeah. So I never really paid no, like, because, you know, some people, Instagrams be one thing because they can't get the whole thing. Somebody else might be JoJo Rivers.
Right.
I didn't know that. So I put JoJo Rivers. And she's like,
What?
that's not who I am. I'm like, what you mean? I'm like, your name is JoJo in my phone, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? This is JoJo. I know you at JoJo. I never knew nothing else. So when she told me that, I was like, all right, from now on, it won't happen again. But
Trying to be professional.
Respectable.
I like JoJo.
You can
Man,
call
listen,
me. You can still
I'm gonna call you
JoJo,
that.
I feel you. All right,
Look, he
this year I'm gonna
Look, but
separate
he said this shit.
Right.
though.
Cuddy and Cuddy TV.
Right. Let him
I get it. All
let him know
right.
your name.
All right. So Cuddy is the person and Cuddy TV is the brand. Gotcha.
Correct.
Make sure you get that right.
One thing I gotta say about Cuddy, man, I gotta give a special shout out to Cuddy, man. Cuddy is a real good dude. Like I really bang with Cuddy and all of Cuddy's. Like I got after. Matter of fact, this was even after y'all came on the show before when Threat Digger was on the show.
Hey, Threat was here earlier. He was here for a little bit.
He told me that he was gonna come too.
Shout out to Threat Digger.
Right, but yeah. You guys you always show love. Put it like that. You always show love. You make people, when you're on stage, you command attention and you make people show love to the artists, come up to the stage, fill this up, and you make sure that they drop in their social networks so that they can get their stuff circulating. And I appreciate that because you're not just up there hosting, oh, here go the next person, here go the next person. Like you making sure people show them love and check them out. Right. And I bang with that.
For sure.
Shout out to Cuddy.
So Cuddy, I learned something last time you were here. You were definitely a fan of lists.
Yes.
Because you and when you were here last time, Shay Davis was not able to make it. Darren Eugene was filling in for him that night.
Right.
And I know that you and Darren had a quite a debate about lists.
Shout out to my top five too.
Top five.
Okay.
And but you have something new that you're doing, right?
Yes.
So what's going on?
So so the big top five thing that caused the big controversy. So I felt like it was only right to continue the trend since I kind of started it a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I started the conversation with the whole top five conversation. So I made a top 10 music video countdown and then a top 10 music chart for all indies. We're gonna be looking out for every indie artist around the area, basically who's really putting out work, going to shows, doing what they gotta do to be seen so that we can give you a little bit more leverage and put your music video out, put your song out, and you may stay on top of the charts or you may get kicked off the charts. It really depends on what you do in that 10-day span for when that next week comes out.
And that keep people moving too.
Yeah, so we're definitely pushing the culture in 2019 to really, be on your job. Like, don't just drop one song and then think that's it. So
Right.
we're looking out for you this year.
I might be a little confused. What keeps a music video on a chart?
So the music video one, that's most likely just like your new videos.
Okay.
But the music charts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I go off of mainly like people's reactions off of it, how much you're pushing it, the shows, like if I see you at a show and you're really pushing your single or your mixtape or whatever it is.
Okay.
That'll keep you on the charts. Like right now, my number one has been on there for 3 weeks straight. Because it's just
is what?
It's Vel Chapo, Mel Chapo, and I want to say King Madoff. The third one I'm kind of unfamiliar with, but I know Mel and Vel, and they've been number one because it's been going around Facebook. We just performed it at the Union Firehouse.
Yep.
So it's a great song.
It is.
Long live Vel Chapo, of course.
Awesome.
And that's the motive for 2019.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
To keep everybody on their dean and to keep going for real.
Well,
You have a lot of different platforms and different special things connected with your name now.
Correct.
So is there anything else that's under your umbrella that you want people to know about?
Really just Jersey Watch. That's my blog. We started it back in February of 2018. And now this year we're really making it amplified. We're trying to pay attention to everybody who's dropping new content so that we can be the first ones to put it out.
Okay.
And it's been doing numbers. It's been amazing. I just want every artist, because I get a big problem with artists and they be like, you forgot me, or you don't show love to me. If you don't contact me and I don't know you, I can't fix that. So I made Jersey Watch for that purpose right there, so that every artist, no matter who you are, you rap, rock,
it's just music.
singing, gospel, it doesn't matter. Just send it to the Jersey Watch page so we can pay attention to you, because top 10 is top 10, regardless of what you spend.
Okay, gotcha.
Is it just music?
No, it's for like creatives. So everybody who has something that they want pushed and people to see.
Because I'm a comedian. I don't.
Yeah, so you can put your videos on there.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start sending it to you then.
So that one of you, jerking off in the car with
You like that
candle,
one?
that was.
I knew you was gonna like that one. I knew you was gonna bring that
He
shit up.
stole my vibe.
What? Well, I want to add to this though. I've been working with Cuddy for about the past year and a half,
Almost 2 years.
almost
'cause
2 years. Yeah, definitely.
I met y'all at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, for 2 years. So we had him and my other business partner was doing this thing called Road to Hollywood or whatever. They called me in like, yo, we want you to host or whatever. Cuddy, what I like about Cuddy is he's humble. Well, to me, around me, he's definitely humble. And he was like, yo, it's an honor to work with you. I'm like, yo, what? Why are you saying this to me? I was like, yo, I always wanted to work with you. I'm like, are you serious? He was like, yeah. So that was it was our time. We shined. We worked together real good. So I put him on my All or Nothing competition as a host. Did an amazing job with me. We co-host together, whatever. We did the thing together.
It was a great time.
It was an amazing time or whatever. So
And there's another one coming up. There's a
that's
hip-hop
right.
edition.
We just
5th.
May 5th. We don't have a location yet, but it's May 5th, and it's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a movie.
Do you feel like now that there's probably is there more hip hop and rap artists than there are actual singers out there right now?
Facts.
So you're
Most
gonna
definitely.
So I think
This is about to be crazy.
the competition is going to be a lot thicker than it was during the singer
Yes.
competition.
Yes.
And the first competition was
crazy.
It was.
Like, listen,
Crazy.
Oh my god!
listen.
was
I don't know about.
fire.
I love the first one.
I don't know about y'all, but the responses I'm still getting from that competition is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
You even had hip hop artists pretending to sing just so they could be a part of the competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen that.
You talking about the one guy?
No, there was a few. There was like 3 of them, but I was just like, what?
I only think about one. The
Well-
one guy, he rapped in the beginning and then started singing.
No, there was definitely
Shout out
some,
to Mac Rogers, man.
there was definitely some people, but yeah. But so you got a next one coming up in you said May 5th?
May 5th.
May 5th, be there.
Once you figure out where it
Cuddy
is.
will be
While
No,
we
we-
giving, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What'd you
I'm
say?
listening. Go ahead.
No, we got the hip hop one. It's gonna be crazy. I'm hosting. He co-hosting. It's gonna be another movie, and I'll probably let him host more of this one because it's more his lane.
Yeah, I got you.
Hip hop is definitely more his lane. I know when to step out of the way for this one, so it's gonna be dope. The gist of it, if I can't get the spot we had before, it's gonna be in a boxing ring.
Really?
Okay.
I actually like that vibe.
Come on
There's
now.
actually one in Philly.
I got that's
There
where we
is.
going.
Is
We
that
going
the
to
one we-
Philly.
Okay.
Is that the
okay.
one
I
we
was
went
about
to,
say,
Cuddy,
'cause
with Dre?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What's the name of this gym?
2300
I
arena,
want
right?
to say that. Yeah.
Yeah, 2300 arena.
Before we move
Nah,
off this
that's not the one
subject,
I'm
though,
listening
can I just say that Shay Davis won my Road to Hollywood?
I was about to say.
Oh, yeah.
He definitely
opened
did.
that up.
Definitely.
I love saying
With
that.
just friends,
I love
wasn't
saying
it?
that.
Didn't you
Okay.
say just friends?
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. This is one thing about Shay. Shay is a performer.
Facts.
This nigga can perform his ass off. Like, he's an entertainer.
Feeling
Like,
good, got
like
him
I said,
feeling
even
good.
in my competition, even though he didn't win, he had the best performance in the period of the night.
Yeah,
Period.
I agree.
Right?
Appreciate
Agreed.
it, bro.
You're the first, and I think the only person we pushed to LA off the
Yeah.
bat.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
the room
He
erupted.
did. Cuddy, I remember that Cuddy was
Yeah.
like, yo, he's going to LA.
I was like,
He's
no,
going.
I'm not.
He's going.
Yeah, because I was with. We was on the same page. I was like, listen, this is it. Me and him looked
Yeah.
at. Me and him looked. We was dancing.
Cuddy was high.
I looked at Cuddy in the face. Me and Cuddy just did. That's all we
He was a
did.
Number one,
Like,
definitely taking a slot.
if
Like,
it what was it? What's the show? When they hit
He
the,
said the voice, right?
something and all the
Yeah.
glitter fall down. Like, nigga, y'all, yeah, Hollywood. Oh yeah,
facts.
definitely.
But no, I was just going to say that though. Like, I definitely went to the West Coast because of the opportunity that they gave me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that was real dope. I mean, when I first seen it on, I think Facebook, somebody sent it to me. I'm like, yo, I gotta get in this joint. Like, this is a chance to go to Cali. And you think like I've seen stuff like that happen before, and it never goes through.
Right.
But I got that call back. They like, yo, we leaving in April. I'm like, oh, word. Like, I'm out. I'm going to Cali. Like, and that was one of the best opportunities. And I'm honestly trying to go back out to do more. Now that I know what it's like and what I can do to get back out there,
Right.
so
Ain't you
much
about-
opportunity.
Just
Ain't
for
you
the
about to go
record.
back?
Yeah, we going back in the summertime. But
just for the record, Cuddy TV has sent 6 artists to California from Jersey who's never been to California, and they went
Yeah.
out there, performed on tour, and did their thing. You know what I'm saying? Stayed in the Airbnb and all that, had fun and all that.
Right.
So
And you still get love from people
Yeah,
out there too. Like
definitely.
when I told people I was coming back out there, oh, let me know where you at. I'm coming wherever you at. So Cali definitely shows love. So for those hip hop artists, man, be on the lookout for something great. For real.
For real.
Awesome.
Oh, we ain't sending y'all niggas to Cali right now, but
Shit, you probably
but
go to Atlanta.
we can set up. We gonna set up. This is the thing for that situation, all or nothing. I mean, it's gonna get bigger than life. Right now, the first prize was a 500, and same for the hip hop. But we gonna up it.
Right.
And I'm thinking about doing either 750 or 1,000. I really want you for the 1,000 for the
That's
750.
how you grow, bro.
I'm gonna learn to rap how to do that.
No, seriously. Nah, all those
Get
aside.
some bars.
Because even to be honest with you,
we need some sponsors.
we need some sponsors. Because to be honest with you, the grand prize was more than $500. I still got to pay for the studio time and the beats.
Well, you can
I'm
always
paying
hit
for
up Shafon and Shafon Religious Transportation Depot.
Yeah, we definitely gonna need that.
That's crazy.
When you can get a nice warm rag.
And it wasn't even a van; it was a bus.
We
Like,
said bus.
I thought you said van before.
No,
It was
it was
a
bus.
bus.
Church van. It was definitely a bus. It was a tour bus.
Nah, I even said I was like on this bus.
Yeah.
No, this bus.
Oh, we
That's
can listen
crazy.
back just to make sure. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, y'all just don't know. The girls that was on the bus, oh my God, you told them.
Well, he ain't tell us no name.
Hey,
I will never will.
I didn't know.
I don't want to know
I
their
was about
name.
to say,
but
I hope
definitely
you
should
never-
be-
I didn't know it was plural.
Bro, I lived with my grandparents. I couldn't bring them in the crib. You feel me?
You keep,
The bus was at the house.
you keep opening up this can of
Yeah, so
Where
worms.
you park it at?
I had a big yard.
Oh,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? We had 2 buses in the yard.
Oh, all right.
Dang.
One door was open, the other one
Yeah,
was
he's
shut.
from the mean streets of Glassboro. Yeah, when they got a
I
lot
was in
of
the
land.
suburbs, bro. I was in the
They live in a lot of
suburbs.
land. So
Yeah.
they got a lot of land out there.
Yeah, 2 buses, one of those 10 garages, all that shit, bro. Yeah.
Oh,
You just go all the way in the back,
What? Yeah, all back seat, huh? That's
Like-
the biggest seat.
I lived
right
in
by
the,
the bathroom.
That's the biggest seat.
Go in the bathroom, give me
You know
some
you got that leg room too. You stretch that leg out, cuz you feel me? So let me stop talking shit.
yeah, I was gonna say you're giving us so much more than you wanted us.
Cause it don't matter. Everybody know I'm a
Putting
freak
yourself in a
boy.
hole, like
It don't matter, bro. I'm already in the hole. Like I don't give a damn.
why you
in the
putting
hole.
yourself more in a hole?
I'm grown
though?
as hell. I
He
don't give
was
a
definitely in
Tired
that
of getting
hole.
from A to B with a mediocre
See,
experience?
look, he got more. I'm already in the hole.
I'm kidding,
cuz.
I'm
Oh
kidding.
my God.
We only had one commercial.
For real, you only made one?
I was gonna make like 2 or 3. I was like, nah, we'll just make it one.
Damn, you gotta send me this
Oh,
other shit
Kyle,
I
you
said
mean-
on
come
there.
on, Kyle,
No,
you
I
like
said,
that
listen,
thing.
I said some funny shit on this joint, especially my last
Yo,
one.
Will embarrassed me last week, man.
Oh, here we go again.
What happened?
Embarrassed me, bro. First of all, everybody knows Shay get right before the show is obvious.
Oh, that shit.
Obvious. I'm on stage, the lights is bright as hell. Will like, yo, I think he high. I'm like,
Yo, that's
bro,
hilarious.
yo, I heard stuff after the show. Yo, you was really high. Somebody commented on my Instagram, like, bro, you really look. I'm like, yo, y'all doing too much.
I made you hot that night, then, nigga.
Then
You welcome.
He ain't
You're
had
not
to
supposed to
drop.
do that,
He dropped
Will.
the comment. He dropped the comment about the church bus too at the show because you look right at me. I was like,
Yo, it's,
Like, what show? What
You
show?
did that?
at the show you and Cuddy hosted at the competition.
Damn,
He was like,
bro.
yeah.
I don't remember that.
You can find Shay fucking on the church in the back of the church
Oh
bus.
yeah,
Everybody,
yes you did.
I didn't even hear it. I was in the back.
you looked at me.
I'm with you. Hey,
I don't remember that
listen.
shit.
Yeah, you said that shit.
Gave me some
And
more
you
mic
looked,
time.
you looked at me and was
What
like,
happened?
I
Hey,
was like,
hey, who you gonna believe? Me or your lying ears? What the fuck?
I don't know. Me and Joe go. I mean, we like that. I don't know.
Joe, why would you do that? I don't remember that shit. I really
you
don't.
don't never remember nothing.
Not like
that
that.
just shows how much you be talking shit.
You be talking a lot of shit, and you was walking around too. When you
Yo,
did it.
listen, I done got a couple of my friends almost in trouble.
That's crazy.
I got a home. No, this is a true story. I got a homeboy.
We can tell.
I got a homeboy. Every time he come to the show, he come with a different girl. So we had a rehearsal for me, Sean, Comedy Grind. We did a show called Sit Down While We Stand Up, and or whatever. But we did a rehearsal before the show, like the Thursday before the show.
Yeah.
So Thursday he had this Spanish looking girl there. Saturday he had a Spanish looking girl there. I walk up like, "Hey, what's up?"
Right.
She was like, "I'm like, oh man, I thought you was my homie from back." So I had to play it on.
So you thought she was the other girl?
Yo, because
And you
when
had
I
to cover
walked
for your
up,
actions.
he in the back like,
Damn, well.
and I'm like,
Oh, I gotta tell you something.
oh, my bad.
I gotta tell you something. Here's a story that happened to me. So a few years ago, I brought my girlfriend at the time to my family's Christmas party, and in between Christmases, we broke up, and I got a new girlfriend who was also black. My
damn.
aunt at the
glad you love
I
the black
already
girls,
know
though.
what it
my
is.
aunt
love that.
at the party was like, "Oh, it's so great to see you again." And I said, "No, you didn't. You haven't met her." and she felt awful for the rest of the night. It was hilarious to me. My girlfriend was not too happy, but
That's the worst.
But it's always the family,
even when
though.
they
It is
call it-
But
always
yeah, if
the
you only
family
see
that
him
get you
once,
caught
come
up.
on, that's
The
come on.
family
they
get you
said
caught up
another
the
girl
most.
name, right? They said another girl.
No, they
Yo.
said a name. He said a different name, or she just said good to see you again.
just said good to see you.
That
again.
shit's happened with me.
That's come to a point where I gotta tell my people to just wave, like, you feel me, like when girls walk in, like, don't say no names, like, just wave and say hey and just keep it moving, like, until they talk to you, just hey, how you doing? Because you might say the wrong name, you gonna get me caught up.
Facts.
Right.
man.
I'm telling
Been there,
you,
done
it's
that.
happened like 3 times already.
You
Been
gotta
there,
stop
done
bringing
that.
girls to the house, man.
I
That's all.
did.
You got that's it.
Yeah, I changed a lot of ways.
So, Cuddy, you work with
years.
Cuddy, you work with a lot of artists around here.
I love.
So, like, who are you currently working with right now, and what can we expect from the people that you're working with?
I would say right now, mainly just my top 5. You know, Sonny, Mozzie, YG Breezy, Finesse, and I'm missing one.
Will, right?
I want to say Threat. I believe I didn't say Threat.
No, you
Yeah,
didn't.
No,
say
you
that.
I
did.
did? All right, well then, that's my 5 right there. Mainly, we just working on, you know, Threat got a mixtape coming out in April, and YG just dropped on Spotify P's, and Sonny's working on her album, which is coming out in the
She
summertime.
dope as fuck. Yeah.
So,
So you promote them. That's what you.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to help their career right now. You know,
Right,
like they
right.
kind of help me. I kind of help them. I'm mainly focused on them because they're the ones that's just as serious as me for real. Like the ones that are real serious, I start connecting with
Right,
more
right.
with, of course.
Makes sense.
But right now, the 5 that like got my constant attention is those 5 right there.
So what is Cuddy T? Is it promotion or is it management? Like what is it?
Cuddy TV is the platform for the indie scene. It's not no management thing. I grow close relationship with these artists, and I just want to see them win. So it gets to a point where I'm like, all right, if you don't got something, I just want to give it to you. Like if I got a performance, you know, because I don't rap, I don't sing, so I don't need them.
Right.
But I got the connects for them, so I just try to give them out to the people that really deserve it, because it's a lot out here that really deserve it.
Very true.
Facts.
Mostly.
Right. Well, Cuddy, thank you so much for coming out to the show
Of
tonight.
course, always.
You can hang around if you want to,
I will.
but we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Give it up for Cuddy, people.
Hey.
Thank you.
Cuddy.